Buckle up, because we're going deep. You see, fear is nothing more than your inner compass, urging you to stretch, to break free, to evolve. But let me tell you something. If you think fear is a monster lurking in your closet, waiting to tear you down, you're missing the point. It's not the villain, it's the ally. The tool that tells you that you're on the brink of something big, something massive, something transformational. So stop being afraid of fear itself. Instead, welcome it, embrace it, dance with it, because when you do, you're stepping into a life where your comfort zone no longer defines you. Isn't that exciting? Imagine a life where you look at fear and say, I've got this. Imagine you stop shrinking back and you take bold, confident steps into the unknown, the uncharted, because that's where your power lies. That's where your future is being shaped. And when you choose to step through the veil of fear, not only do you expand your reality, you manifest the life you want. The life where fear doesn't control you, you control it. I'm talking about a new operating system for your mind, a complete upgrade. Your thoughts, they're no longer working against you. You no longer believe in limitations. The beliefs, the ones confined you, they're dissolved. And in their place, new empowering beliefs are installed. But how do you do it? How do you make this shift? This massive quantum leap in your life? Let me tell you how. Start by knowing that reality is malleable. Your thoughts, your emotions, your state of mind. Those are the raw materials with which you create your world. Every single day, you get to shape it. But here's the catch. To master this, you must first master yourself. The control over your reactions, it's yours. No one can take that from you. When you're in control, when you realize your thoughts create your reality, you become unstoppable. Nothing can derail you. The old story where you were at the mercy of external events gone. Let's talk about failure, shall we? You've heard it before. Failure is feedback. But I want to challenge you to shift that perception, to burn it into your soul. Every single time you fail, it's not a defeat. It's the feedback that you need to improve, the feedback you need to grow. So stop looking at failure as a wall. Instead, see it as a bridge, a stepping stone towards the next level. Your state controls your reality. When you feel like shit, the world looks like shit. When you're high vibe, when you're feeling on top of your game, the world reflects that back. It's science. It's the law of attraction in action. Your emotions, thoughts, posture. And energy, they're like a magnet. What you put out there is what comes back. This isn't woo-woo stuff, it's quantum physics. You send out a signal and the universe is like, alright, here you go. But you've got to choose the right signal. Authenticity is your superpower. Stop pretending to be anyone you're not. There's no need for masks, for hiding behind someone else's idea of success. When you're authentic, when you express yourself with confidence and vulnerability, that's when the magic happens. People respond to authenticity like a moth to a flame. They're magnetized to you. Energy is contagious. You walk into a room and the energy shifts. Why? Because you carry your energy with you. You influence the room. You influence people. People will match your energy. You don't have to say a word. Just walk in and be you unapologetically. They feel it and they follow it. It's inevitable. But here's the catch. The energy that you put out, good, bad, indifferent, always comes back. So what are you sending out? What are you radiating? Ask yourself that the next time you enter a situation. Let's break it down further with some specifics. You see, curiosity is your golden ticket. Be curious about everything, life, people, opportunities. The more questions you ask, the more doors open. Curiosity fuels your adaptability. If you're stuck, it's because you've stopped asking. If you want to unlock new paths, new ideas, new ways of doing things, start asking. Look around you and see the infinite possibilities. There's always a way out, a way through, a way forward. Emotions, they're not to be suppressed. They're to be processed. When you feel something, feel it. Don't bury it. Don't pretend it's not there. Embrace it and let it teach you. The more you do that, the more resilient you become. Emotionally invincible. But how do you do all this? How do you make that shift stick? It's simple. Shift your perspective. Every time life throws a challenge your way, stop and ask, what is this here to teach me? When you look at life as a teacher rather than an obstacle, you transform your problems. They become opportunities. Fear becomes fuel. You start to see everything differently. And that's when things really start to click. But wait, what about the self-doubt? The old limiting beliefs that you've carried with you? The ones that say, I can't do this. Here's the thing, those beliefs, they're not yours. They were given to you. They were programmed into you by society, by people who were stuck in their own limitations. But now, you can choose differently. And the moment you decide to stop believing in those old stories, you start to create new ones. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of what this all means. Action. It's the ultimate game changer. Movement creates clarity. Not thinking, not planning. Action. Move, fail, learn. Get up and move again. The more you do this, the more natural it becomes. And the more natural it becomes, the more momentum you gain. It's like a snowball rolling down the hill. So let's recap. Fear, your ally. Failure, it's only feedback. State of mind is your superpower. Energy, your currency. Authenticity, the secret sauce. Curiosity, your golden ticket. Action, the fuel that powers it all. And don't forget this one. You are in control, not anyone else. Your reactions, your emotions, your beliefs, they're all yours to change, to reframe, to rewrite. So I challenge you. Rewrite your story. Take action. Step into the discomfort. Use fear as your fuel. The moment you decide to do that, the world will open up in ways you can't even imagine. And I'm not talking some fluffy, dream sequence nonsense. This is real life, where action meets belief. And the world gets remade forever. Welcome to the future you.